Hello, welcome, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to FJRT Season 3, Episode 13. That's right, 13 of these things. Lucky number 13 and all that. I'm sure that this is going to be not cursed at all. Isn't that great? Well, yeah. Anyway, we are finally back to have some more super fun plane-on-plane action. Let's go ahead and get on down to the Watchtower and the Round Table and see what I have in store for all of you today. So, for the sake of brevity, we're going to go through our competitors for today as quickly as possible, because we've got a full set of 8 people. So, first off, we have the FJRT3 Colibri sent in by Geoplex. Standard heat seekers and BK-27s is the loadout on this thing. Over here, we have the DSG PFC 118A3 Mercenary sent in by Lethal Dose. It has a partner aircraft built by Android Elite, which I'm sure we will see quite a bit of, called the Freelancer Techs, and once again they are Team Apex Predators. Moving over here, we have the F43 Ultra Endo Sim sent in by the one and only Mustache. Not sure why the gear was toggled. Anyway, yes, very cool looking aircraft. Has plenty of long distance and close range munitions, as well as EML, so pretty cool looking aircraft, all things considered, very nice. It also has another aircraft that we will be looking at later as well. And relative newcomer, we have the FJRT FJ11 or FJ11, I suppose, sent in by Delta. A newcomer to the competition. Very small, incredibly tiny aircraft with a very powerful engine on there. Either way, let's go ahead and get a look at the other half of our competitors. So, over here on the top on our second chunk of competitors, we have the Flanker E1 sent in by Dragon. One of the people behind MPR using a brand spanking new MPR cockpit, and I must say, as far as replicas and stuff go, this thing is beautiful. Of course, it's also using American hardware because, why not? Except for the R27s and the GSHs. Not bad. Still, beautiful looking aircraft. Over here, we have the FX1 LGM1 sent in by, I believe, Joan Santa. Running with Lambs, Gal 22s, and ASRAMs, this thing should pack a punch if it can get all the way into the fight. Also using those Saturn engines, which are quite popular, as it were. Next, we have the LF-20 Flamingo, sent in by Lucas. It's a J-20. Very nice looking J-20, and that's Ted. And last but not least, we have the SMDS 3DP Hobble sent in by Boy. A very nice looking plane, honestly. Kind of looks like a love child between an F-14 and an F-15. Kind of wide set there. Honestly, I like it. Very solidly 4th gen, looking quite sleek. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get our first competitors into the sky for round 1. So here we are for round 1 of episode 13. We have Delta versus Mustache. Let's go ahead and start that competition, get our planes into the air. And good luck to both of our competitors. And just like that, competition starts for round 1. So let's go ahead, just out of sheer curiosity, let's go to one of these aircraft that we have not seen yet, at least to start off with. We have Mustache's other aircraft, the Gid'em, which is a golden yellow and neon pinky purple color. Very much giving me a missing texture vibe, but you know, hey, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit that autocam. Watch as our little Deltas here move into the fight. They are indeed Deltas. I don't know what else to say, really. And we've got engines, well, yeah, we do have engines finally kicking in. The Ari engine on the back of the Gid'em there Already have missiles being launched in. You can hear those beautiful sonic boom sounds. At least I can. Not sure if you can. God, they sound amazing. Just launching all of the missiles now at the get 'em. As flies in here. Meteors firing. EML firing. Everything firing. Fire all the missiles. The Delta's doing their best. Oh, that's... Oh, an EML kill! Ooh, boy, it's been a while since we have seen that. Nothing like firing a massive, white-hot chunk of steamy, smoky lead right up the tailpipe of your enemies. Oh! And the FJ11 lost all of its weapons, meaning it was, as soon as it loses all of its weapons, it has been killed, which means that the Indo-Sim and Mustache wins. Well, the first of the qualifiers. Congratulations, Mustache. So, for the second qualifier here, we have Dragon versus Lucas, the Flankers versus the LF-20 Flamingos. So, without any further ado, let's start that competition. And competition starts here for round 2. Let's go ahead and click an aircraft, hit that auto cam. Ooh, and we're gonna look at the Flankers, at least for the first few moments here. We've already got, we already have weapons being launched there. 120Ds, looks like they're being detected by the IRST systems there. 120Ds now being launched from the Flamingos. So far, missiles being fired at close range. Looks like we're finally getting into gun range. Wait a minute, why do I have aerodynamic effects going on? What is this? Just give me a moment, please. There we go, turn those off. Don't know why they were on there, that's very weird. Uh-oh, drogue chute's being gone. Very cute flyby of the vectoring engines on the back. The LF-20 here, very cool. Ooh, and a beautiful gun pass. Flanker not looking so hot. Ooh, Flanker getting killed by one of the J-20s. Oh, HPAA hitting. Very, very deadly. Ooh, close range HPAA flying by and missing. But it doesn't matter. The J-20s have, in fact, destroyed the Flankers. At least if you listen to Chinese propaganda, that's exactly what they would do in real life. Congratulations, Lucas, you are moving on. So, here we are. We've got Geo versus, Boy, as it were. Let's go ahead and start the competition. Super fun time. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is! Competition starts. Hit that autocam, clicking an aircraft. And shazoom! Looks like we're checking in on the Sokol here. Hope these planes really cool looking, honestly. God, I love that sound. It's so cool. We have missiles out and about. 120Ds, looks like. Basically, wow, going so fast, it looks like it actually lost something there. Aerodynamics, something for the, ooh, missile strike! AIM 120D actually hitting one of the Colibris. Apparently these aircraft were in the works for a very, very long time, like since the start of the season. So it is possible that they were developed without giving much thought to the way that the meta and the parts and everything have evolved over time. That being said, though, all it takes is a few good shots. Ooh! Oh, double wham hit there on one of the wounded, well, one of the Colibris. Not sure if that's the wounded one or not. Yep! Basically dead. And bam! Lost all weapons, destroyed. There's a drogue chute. So now we've only got the single Colibri here. A lot of flybys about this time. Calibri very damaged, but still able to fly. A Quam and an Azram. Gonna have to pull double duty there. Quam looping back around to come in for a second pass. Those gun pods getting ready to line up for some death. And those gun pods are very, very powerful guns. Looks like we do. We have some parts that are on fire for the Calibri over there. Under fire from both the enemies. Someone flying around with half an aircraft, only has the BK-27s left as far as weaponry. Those gun pods, oof, more hits. Hold down that trigger, drop him. What the hell's out of him? Shoot him, he's right there. Lost weapons and terminated. Very well done. Congratulations, my friend boy. You are moving on to the match ahead. Congratulations. The semifinals belong to you. So, last but not least, when it comes to our qualifiers here, we have Kimono Team versus Team Apex Predators. Let's go ahead and get these things started. Start that competition. Good luck to both of our competitors. And we've got comp start. Let's go ahead and click on the Freelancer text and hit that auto cam here. This is the other aircraft that was sent in for Apex Predators. Very cool looking plane. Very simple aircraft, as it were. We have Lambs out and about now. Very fast, very deadly missiles. You do know that the Freelancer, in particular, had some problems evading radar missiles. And Lambs are some of the worst, most deadly missiles you can deal with at long range. And there it is! Mercenary actually getting hit by a Lamb strike. Doesn't look like it took heavy damage. Oh wait, yes it did! It's missing its engine. Not where you want to find yourself. Not at all. R-27ET coming in. Ooh, missile, intercepting missile, always cool. Mercenary, ooh! Now technically a 1v1 here. Freelancer Tex being the only survivor. HPAA flying by. Freelancer is a very capable, very scary, very deadly dogfighter. Holy crap! Holy shit! And with a in a 2v1 victory, basically, the Freelancer Tex absolutely wins it for Team Apex Predators. They will be moving on to the semifinals. You do not want to get in front of the nose of that plane, that's for sure. It is time for the semi-finals here for episode 13, starting off with Lucas versus Mustache. Very interesting here. We have a newcomer versus someone who has been here for a very, very long time. Although Lucas has been trained by his brother Timmy, who you may remember for building the F-22, and also building the F-22. And also the F-22. it is time for the beginning of the competition. Let's go ahead and hit that auto cam. Click on a plane, and boom. These will be the start of the best of threes. Moving on over here to the Endosim. Zooming along with that RE engine. 120Ds being launched from the Flamingos. Micah IRs being launched at extreme range there. Very interesting choice. Uh-oh, 120D striking. Looks like the get him. Not great. Emerson may be looking to pin down the Flamingos. Uh-oh, that's potentially going to be a gun pass. Woo! Not a good place to find yourself. Python 5's now out and about. A lot of stuff going on right now. Nice shots of the Flamingo lighting up the Endosim. Azram fired at the get him. Missile interception. Another fire. HPAA is now hammering the Endosim and the get him. And another one. Boom. There it goes. Endosim now being the only one left. It does technically, well, it doesn't have weapons anymore. Kaboom. Very definitively, J20 from Lucas takes round one. Finally, round two starts for these craft. Let's go ahead, click that auto cam. And it looks like we're going to follow the Flamingos. Not a whole lot to say as they fly in here for round two. 120Ds already on their way. Very fast, very deadly missiles. Ooh, too late, 120D. Get him and Endosim hit by those 120Ds from a distance. Hard to see how much damage has actually been done. Get him is still able to maneuver at the very least. HPAA getting hit, or rather, Endosim getting hit by an HPAA. Go ahead and check to see how badly the Endosim is damaged there. Not great. Spinning out a lot. Not a lot of speed either. Azram coming in. Those flares are doing their best. But it's basically just a sitting target. You better run, you better take cover. Definitely should be something that the Get 'em is doing right now. Oh no! And another solid smack. J20's, or the Flamingos, as it were. Ooh! EG-11 doing some work. Endosim not complete. Of course, as soon as I say that, it gets smacked, but it's surfboarding and still has guns. Let's see how controllable it is. Not very seems to be the answer to that question. Meanwhile, one of the J20s is coming in. Could cockpit snipe it? Whoa! That's a lot of damage on that gun pass. DK-27's firing. Oh, not good. And there it goes. That is a headshot. That is a definitive win for sure. Lucas will be moving on to the finals of episode 13. Alright, so here we are for the beginning of the second semifinal fight. Let's go ahead and start the competition. We have the Sokol 2 and the Pommel versus Team Apex Predators with the Mercenary and the Freelancer. Bang, boom, comp start for second semifinal. Let's go ahead, hit that auto cam, move to something else, and boom, into fighter mode. Once again, following the Freelancer, which proved itself to be very deadly and dangerous indeed. Already getting missiles launched. This range could be 120Ds, not positive. It is, in fact, 120Ds. Again, very capable, very nasty missiles. The Harm AA! The budget pick for interesting missiles, that's for sure. It's always a nail-biting experience watching those 120Ds come in. The interesting thing about the Harm AA is it'll continue to track the enemy for quite a while, as it were. Effectively what it does is homes in on their radar, just like a Harm missile would for a standard active radar thing. The only way they get around that is by turning off their radar. So if they have any radar-guided munitions, barely evading the first pass of that clam. Clam number 2 now out and about. Clam coming in! Whoa! Very close there. Mercenary dropping countermeasures like mad. Whoa! So-called very slow there. Just vomiting flow. PL10 coming in, getting a nice hit on it. These craft are very maneuverable. They are burning all of that speed to do post-stall shenanigans. That makes it a very tempting target for the guns of the Freelancer. Ooh, looks like it's taking a little bit of damage, but it's gonna be given out quite a bit. Whoa! Head-on gun! Oh, that's terrifying! Holy crap! Oh my god, that's terrifying! Freelancer Text getting a kill. And the Soul Call 2 spinning around, getting more shot. Oh my gosh! The gunfights! What is this? It is crazy! Whoa! Oh my god! Not sure which one of those, the Freelancer, Tex, and the Mercenary win that round. We're going into round 2 with the Team Apex victory. And round 2 starts between these two planes. I'm excited. That was nuts, by the way, that last one. Holy crap, man. Maybe we'll watch from these planes. Oh, already got 120Ds being fired. Honestly, yes, I think the pommel here has the cooler looking color scheme. The crimson tail sections and all that other fun stuff. Nice shot of the Freelancer there for a minute. Harm AA out and about. 120D, though, does not need a radar lock to be fired. Harm AA will hopefully prevent those aircraft from firing any other long-range munition. These ones that have GPS targeting or some other such thing. It's the suppression that comes in particularly handy, unless the enemy is using 120Ds. But even then, missiles doing the suppressing and not the aircraft. There it is, flies by, already got that radar on and ready. R-27's now coming in. Ooh, very close. Mercenary now firing PL-10's a beautiful shot there. Flying across, let's go ahead and click to something else. Very nice, R-27ET. Not looking like it's tracking on very much. R-27's on both of the, wham! Oh, and a missile intercept. God, I have been seeing that so often, and let me tell you, that is just so cool. Uh-oh. Ooh, not a good place to be! Uh-oh. Mercenary dead already. Sokol now getting it shot. Oh no, we could have another repeat. Oh, S-Ram. Oh. Taking an S-Ram to the face is never good. Oh. Some friendly fire. They're actually knocking out its friend. Freelancer unable to recover, crashing onto the field. These have been some very scary fights. That being said, boy, we'll win round 2, which means we are going to a round 3. Woohoo! And competition starts. Let's get ready for the beatdown. Let's go ahead and that auto cam. Oh, what a nice flyby there of the mercenary as these two planes fly in. Nice shot of that beautiful waterfall plume. Boy, I wonder who made that. Actually, that one wasn't me. Well, basically all the others are. 120D is already being launched. To be expected. D is coming in, only a little bit of time away. Dangerously close, managing to avoid them. R-27ET is being fired by those aircraft. Harm AA now out and about. Harm AAs will also prevent them from firing clams, although I'm not sure that's going to help that much. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think the clams actually lock on. I think they can actually lock the GPS. So, another Harm AA out, tracking by, whizzing by, not really. Oh, it seems to be tracking, or trying to track on other stuff. We are now into the dogfight. Clams now zipping around. Clam number 2. Uh-oh, Pommel! Oh, Pommel coming in, getting some good shots on the Freelancer. These two planes again! Jeez, just nose to nose! It's terrifying! Oh, Azram being hit. Well, Azram hitting the Sokol 2. Pommel getting blasted by an HPAA! Oh! And craft with no weaponry or capability to otherwise damage each other have been eliminated. That means that your winner for the second semifinals, despite the fact that that aircraft is flying off with no way to kill anything other than ramming, which is lame, is Apex Predators. They will be moving on to the finals. And here we are, the finals of episode 13. We have Lucas versus Team Apex Predators. The J20, or LF20 versus Mercenary and the Freelancer. Let's go ahead and get these planes started. Kick those tires, light those fires. And, well, blow the crap out of each other because I'm expecting this to be a very, very good fight. And competition starts. Round 1 of the finals. Bing, bang, and boom. Looks like we're going to follow the Mercenary in here. At least to begin with. And there it is. 120Ds. Already out and about. Harm AAs not really going to be firing at anything, as I don't believe the J20s even really have radar-guided munitions, so I do believe they have radar. Actually, they might not. They might just have Possible. All they have is the RST pods. PL-10 intercepting that missile. Wasn't really sure what it was. Always cool to see those missile intercepts, man. Always very cool. Oh, no! Azram hitting the cockpit on the mercenary. That means the Freelancer is by itself against 2 enemies. Very dangerous indeed. The Flamingo's getting a gun pass. Lining up for another gun pass and a close-range missile shot. Oh! Whew, boy. And with lightning, terrifying precision, Lucas wins round 1. And competition starts on round 2 here. Auto cam, bada bing, bada boom. This could be it. These aircraft. Flying just under the cloud layer. 120Ds being launched. Interception, 120D and the R-27ET hitting each other as they die in. That is interesting. Another interception there. Ooh, Azram coming in. Multiple Azrams. Whoa! Nice shots there, but no major damage. AIM-9X! Uh-oh! Not good. Freelancer taken out quickly. And I think that's going to be it. Mercenary taking some serious damage. HPAA to the face. And that's going to knock it out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's pretty safe to say which one of these 2 aircraft will ultimately be the winner. Your winner for FJRT episode 13 is none other than the LF-20 sent in by Lucas. A very, very sleek, very, very pretty looking aircraft. Very nice indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure that is FJRT Season 3, which is almost over, actually. We have one more actual episode of the season before we go into a single bonus round, and then the grand finale. So, if that sounds like something you're interested in, please feel free to like and subscribe and tune in for future videos. And if you might be interested, the link to join Patreon is down below as well. My patrons continue to give me the strength of will to sit through all of the shenanigans and proceed to edit it into the videos you all so enjoy. So special thank you to all of them. Either way, until next time, I have been your lovely host, Kaz. Thank you so much for your time. And until next time, happy building and happy blasting.